We have the King of Wands energy. We have the Five of Wands. And we have the Devil. Damn. The King of Wands is fighting something. Fighting some type of demon. They better fight that shit back. What's underneath this? Lord, this seemed like a battle right here. What is going on? We have the Two of Cups. Not the Two of Cups. That could be like a controlling ass person with this the Devil. And then the Two of Cups come out like that. This could be a controlling ass person for real, that this King of Wands, they need to fight that shit back. Pausing to clarify. And we got the Magician here. Asking for more on this. There is somebody putting magic over a relationship. There's somebody putting magic over a relationship. We got the King of Pentacles coming out here. We got the Eight of Swords. Oh my goodness. And then we got the Star. No, it's something here that's going to be clear. It's going to shine very brightly. Something here is going to be clear. Something about Aquarius energy. Or somebody's about to be made an example of. Let me pull a clarifier. Yeah, we got the Moon here. The Moon and the Seven of Cups. Somebody is playing games over another person's relationship. And they're trying to make somebody blind to some type of domination. Oh, they're about to find out. They're about to find out that this King of Wands is not just any King of Wands. That's really what they're about to find out. And we have the High Priestess energy. I cannot believe this. And we got the Tower. And we got the Tower. Oh yes. Yes. I already know it's coming. That is so tired. That is so tacky. And you know another thing? I feel like this King of Wands is not even facing. They're not even facing this Five of Wands. And the Devil. There is something going on behind their back. We got the Death card. See, I already knew it was coming. Easy try. I'm so serious. Like they don't know who they was playing with. This is the Star. You can't be playing with a star like that. You cannot be playing with a star like that. You need to figure that out. Let me sit with this for a beat. The Tower and the Death. So, the High Priestess, the Tower, the Death. Okay. We got the Eight of Cups energy here. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Six of Pentacles. And then we have the Hierophant energy here. Taurus, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn, Dodge. Asking for the next layer. Wow. And we got the Ten of Pentacles here. I hope this is not family. I hope not. I see something crazy happening here with this Death. Let me get something here with this. I want to see what is here with this Eight of Cups. And then we got the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is the card that came right after the Eight of Cups. And I just clarified, and the Eight of Wands came out again. So it really is it looked like it's going to be some type of fast movement, some type of action here. And it is what they deserve, because there's something about the Hierophant. The Hierophant is official. They know the rules. They keep the rules. So they are very much spiritually protected. The Star is very spiritually protected. The Devil is not spiritually protected. They're not. Okay. The rest of these energies out here. What is Spirit showing me here? At the bottom. And then we got the Emperor. So somebody is above this. The Devil energy. The Devil energy only works if there's an actual light glass ceiling. But if there's not a light, if they don't control light, let's say you go into an establishment and somebody talking to you like you're an employee. Like I don't work here. So you better be careful. Oh, kind of thing. And that's what does Spirit want me to see here is Like, I don't think somebody, maybe somebody thinks that they can just play with this King of Wands or something like that. Because the Two of Cups came out. And then the Magician. I feel like it's somebody doing magic over a person's relationship. Okay. It could have something to do with a King of Wands, a King of Pentacles, an earth sign, a fire sign. They're really about to find some shit out. Okay? It could be something with flames involved. It definitely looks like fire out here. But payback is something else. Payback is something else. Like you and Judgment. I'm telling you, Judgment is at the bottom. Payback is something else. Asking for clarification. Matter of fact, let me get something with this Two of Cups. Let me get something with this Two of Cups. And then we have the Moon. Yeah, something hidden. Is something hidden that they did over this Two of Cups. Let me get something with this, the Devil. We got the Seven of Cups. They playing games. That's more magic. That's spells and shit. Like, come on. They trying to create some type of confusion or some shit. They really are. Let me see what's coming through. Five of Wands. We got the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it's what's deserved. It's fighting back. Okay, somebody going to have to fight back. It is what is deserved here. We got the Hermit. Virgo energy. What's underneath this? With the High Priestess, we have the Two of Pentacles. So, it's something about balance. It's something about two sides. Black, white, white. You know, balance. It's something about two sides like physical, spiritual. The High Priestess looks at signs, and they know what's going on the other side. It's something like that. Pausing to clarify. Asking for more on this. Death. Because that's definitely the end for something. And then it's the Six of Cups. It's going to be the end of a contract. The end of a spiritual contract. If some type of contract, if there is some type of spell, if there's some type of connection or link or binding, it's going to be the end of that shit. It's going to be the end right there. And whoever this, the High Priestess is, they're going to know when it's the end. Because they're going to get the message that it's the end. They're going to know that's the end. Because that's just how it works. Because everything you see is just, I don't know how to say it. It just represents something that sometimes we know what it represents. Sometimes we don't. But some way, somehow this place will show you the truth. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like if you know, you know. And if you don't, then I don't even know how to explain it. But you can see through it. You can see through earth energy, what's going on in the spiritual. You can see through the earth. Because the earth is only an illusion for the spiritual. So you will get the message if you want it like that. You will get the message. Let me pull a clarifier. The Hierophant, we got the Five of Cups. See, the Hierophant could be devastated about what is going on. The Hierophant could be hurt about what is going on. And that's earth, sign energy. What else with this? The Hierophant. And then it's the Ace of Wands, but they're very empowered though. Okay. Got to do what you got to do. Let me get something with this King of Pentacles. We got the Seven of Pentacles. King of Pentacles don't give up. Let me get something with this King of Wands. King of Wands is the Eight of Swords. They're the ones that's blocked. Why do? They're the ones that's going to be imprisoned here. That's what it looked like. If they're the ones doing this attack, they're the ones that's going to be stuck. And it's Wheel of Fortune here. And the Ten of Cups. So, whoever needs to be released, they're going to be released. I'm just saying. It is out here. Let me sit with this for a beat. We are the Seven of Swords. Yeah, that little manipulation shit ain't going to work. We have the Ace of Wands energy here, and that's why somebody was activated. Somebody was activated because of whatever this conniving shit. Somebody is doing thinking that you can't see. Thinking that you're not going to know. Thinking you don't understand. Asking for the next layer. Well, and you understand very much. You could even have a dream or something like that. Okay. I'm telling you, we got the Fool card out here. Yeah, it really starts something over. The cards is flying. Oh. It really starts something over. We got the Sun card here. Hold on. Let me put these back. These that fell and flew over here. Any card, okay. Yeah, let me put all these back right there. Oh. So, the Sun card is out here. What is Spirit showing me here? Whoever this is will be exposed. And then, yeah, we got the Star. So, the Sun and the Star come out together. I'm telling you, and that's heavy Aquarius energy with Leo, and those are opposite signs. The Fool card, the Sun card, and the Fool card. Very heavy energy when it comes to Aquarius and Leo. Like, very different energy. That manipulation ain't going to do nothing but wake somebody up. Them spells ain't going to do nothing but wake somebody up. Them spells ain't going to do nothing but piss somebody off. Them spells ain't going to do nothing but get somebody shit up. Okay? Them games ain't going to do nothing. That's all they just going to backfire. Okay? That's all I'm trying to say in a nutshell. But it's going to backfire like in a major way. Because they have no business doing some shit like this. Okay? On anybody's relationship or anything. In anybody's loved one. I don't care if it's a family member. Nobody have no business doing no shit like that. What does Spirit want me to see here? What is going on? We have the Six of Pentacles here. Yeah. And that's you get what you put out there. And then got the Eight of Swords. And the last time the Eight of Swords came out is right on top of that King of Wands. I'm just saying. So it looks like imprisonment to me. Look like somebody going to be stuck in some kind of way and can't get past some type of level. Can't get past something. Well, they can't get past because of what they did. They can't get past, or they won't be able to get past, thinking you're not going to see, and you're going to see that shit so clear. Look at this. Earth sign here. You're going to see that shit so clear. Ace of Sword. Ace of Sword. It's going to be so clear. It's not going to be no type of delusion, no type of confusion. And then, on the Page of Sword. The Page of Sword pays attention. I'm just saying. Asking for clarification. What is going on? The Hierophant intuition. We have the Hierophant again. Wait. The Hierophant. Let me see what's coming through. See, that's the one that is lit. What's underneath this? That's the one that got their feelings hurt. It's the King of Cups energy with the Hierophant. Well, so they don't hurt the Hierophant. They don't hurt the oath. They don't hurt the person, I don't know. The leader. The teacher. They don't hurt somebody. They did. They shouldn't have done no shit like that. We have the Seven of Pentacles energy. Pausing to clarify. Wanting to clarify. And then we have the Empress. This could be a The Empress that's been doing something a long time. Taurus, Libra, Energy. They've been doing something a long time. I'm just seeing those two cards together. I don't know who the Empress is, but they've been doing something a long time. Asking for more on this. We have Temperance energy, Sagittarius. So something's going to be balanced here. Something's going to be put right. Let me pull a clarifier. So, somebody's going to find the meaning behind something, and we have the strength. And it's meant to be overcome. So, somebody's going to find a path through all of this. Somebody's been doing this a long time, or somebody's, I don't know who the Empress is, has been doing something a long time. Good or bad. They've been doing something a long time, but all I know is whatever it is, it's going to reach temperance and strength. It's going to reach balance, and it's going to reach like a discipline and power. An understanding of power. Yes, that's what it is. It's an understanding power. Because it's a path to strength. And strength is for overcoming the demon. That the devil up there, the third card. That's what the strength is for. Overcoming shit like that. So I'm just saying, look like whoever that is, they're going to be stuck. They thought they was a strong demon. They're not a strong demon. They're a demon, but they're not a strong demon. They're not as strong. All they did was piss you off. That's all they did. Let me sit with this for a beat. And now somebody's boundaries is up here, and it's the Emperor. So, I don't know. It almost sounds like it's the Emperor against the Empress. But the Emperor is about to tear down. If that's the case, the Emperor is male or female? But it looked like the Emperor. A Aries energy is about to tear it down. The Aries energy is not playing. Male or female, I don't care. But the Emperor energy, they're not playing. They even got judgment over here. Like this shit is about to go down. For whatever I think I think it's the Empress. I'm sorry to say, the way the reading is going, it looks like the Empress is the one that's attacking something. The Empress could be like a fire. The Empress, or like they're in their fire energy, or like maybe a masculine energy, I don't know. But they thought attacking somebody's relationship was going to be the answer. Okay? And I don't think that's going to work. I don't think that's going to work. I think that's just going to bring the Tower into the Emperor's life, trying to do some shit like that. And they're just going to understand they can't do shit like that. Asking for the next layer. Oh, we have no. And it says power and intention. So no, well, they don't. They don't have no power in that situation. Let me see something here with this Noval. And then it says, 7 of Cups, no more illusion. No more delusion. Aye. No more acting. Okay. No more the shit, no more the spells. No more of wishing and hoping and dreaming and none of that. No. None of that. None of it. None of it. Okay. They're going to have to leave it alone. Or drugs. Whatever the shit they're doing, they're going to have to leave it alone. Alcohol. They're going to have to leave that shit alone. And that's where I'm leaving it. Now, if this hit, smash that like button and subscribe so Spirit can find you again. Drop a comment if it landed. I'll catch you on the next reading.